Hi guys, and welcome back to Mrs. Drake's Music Room. This is the 3rd and 4th grade music lesson number 11. Just so you guys know, this is the last week of new material. You still have to sign on to Seesaw in the next couple of weeks and do the lesson. And this obviously is the lesson for this week, but then next week what I'm going to do is put out a review lesson. And it's review of all the songs we've learned this year and all of the important music concepts that we've learned and that we need to remember as we get into next year. So again, you still have to sign on to Seesaw and do your assignment next week. It's just going to look a little different, okay? So let's do a quick agenda before we get started. We are going to do our welcome song, the Good Day Cha-Cha. We're going to do a body percussion warm-up. It is the hands clap game. This is apparently a popular thing on TikTok, or it was a little while ago, so we're going to put it into body percussion and do a cup game with it. We're going to do an active listening of a piece, The Four Seasons by Vivaldi, and this is going to be the summer movement. We're going to do an action song called Almost Summertime, and it's going to teach us ABC form in music. We're going to do a solfege warm-up called the Crawdad song. We're going to do another partner song this week. We'll do an action song with bucket drumming, so you're actually going to need something to use as sticks and something to use as a bucket, like a drum, so that you can tap with the sticks on it. So ask for permission when you find that. If you have a bucket at home, that's great, or a plastic container of some sort, or a bowl that you can flip over. That's what I'm going to use. So just ask for permission and ask for somebody to help you find that stuff. Then we're going to do a rhythm time, and our move it time is going to be Surfin USA, a song. So this week is a summer theme because this is our last technical week of new material. So we're talking all about summer activities and all of those things. Okay, so here we go with the Good Day Cha-Cha. Hey guys, this is the Good Day Cha-Cha, our warm-up song. So I need you to get up on your feet and get ready to move and sing with me. Here we go.
It's gonna be a good day. I'm so glad you're here today. We need to celebrate and take the time to say it's gonna be a good day. Step to the right, 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 and high five on your friend. Step to the left, left, left. Now jump up and spin.
Step to the back, 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 and slide to the left side. Step to the front, 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 and slide back to the right.
It's gonna be a good day. I'm so glad you're here today. We need to celebrate and take the time to say it's gonna be a good day. Step to the right, 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 and high five a new friend. Step to the left, left, left. Now jump up and spin.
Step to the back, 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 and slide to the left side. Step to the front, 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 and slide back to the right.
It's gonna be a good day. I'm so glad you're here today. We need to celebrate and take the time to say it's gonna be a good day.
Woohoo! Nice job, everybody. All right, guys, so this is our body percussion warm-up, and this is the hands challenge from TikTok. And so you can learn, it kind of breaks it down so you can really learn it and practice it. And if you have people in your house that you can teach it to, that's awesome, because you can play this with up to, I think, 10 people. You can do it by yourself or have people join in. All right, so let's participate, and here we go. Okay, so here's the rhythm that goes with it. T T T T T T ta. T T T T T T ta. T T T T ta ta. T T. So we're at part A. All right, so this is the form too, AABA. Okay, so this is just the intro. You can say the words. Pat, 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 pat. Okay, and those are the rhythms. Now let's say the rhythms. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta, ta. Okay, a little faster. Here we go. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta, ta. Okay, good. That's the intro. So the drop is your left hand. Shh, clap, drop. Shh, shh, clap, drop. Shh, shh. Okay, so top is your right going over your left. Shh, 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 shh. And you snap with your right hand. Shh, clap, drop, top, snap. Shh, clap, drop, top, snap. Pat. Oh, there's two there. So you notice, if you saw it there, that changed the beginning of that to TT each time. Here's part B. The drop is with your left. Drop, up, drop, down, drop, up, drop, down. There's that single eighth note. Drop, back, drop, down. Drop, back, drop, down. Drop, back, drop, down. Clap, drop, back, drop, down. Clap, drop, back, drop, down. Clap, drop, back, drop, down. Pat, pat, clap, drop, back, drop, down. Pat, pat, clap, drop, back, drop, down. Clap, pat, clap, drop, back, drop, down. Okay, so let's do the whole thing. Ready? Pat, clap, drop, top, snap, clap. So remember the first TT changes. Okay, that one is tricky. Let's try the whole thing from the beginning. You guys ready? Follow the rhythm. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta. T, 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 ta, ta. That's the intro. Going. All right, so you can go back through and practice that, or you can continue. I'll put the link to this video in the description of my lesson video so you can play it faster and practice it. Okay, guys, so this is Summer by Antonio Vivaldi. So we did his Spring. We did a movement with that. And so Summer is a movement. See, it says right here, the first movement. So a movement, when you're referring to classical music, is a short section that sounds different than the other ones. And it all goes together to create one piece of music. So Summer is a movement, which is part of the piece of music called the Four Seasons. And there's a different movement for every season. Vivaldi put this together with a sonnet, which is basically like a poem. And so you're going to see some words come up on the screen, and that's basically telling the story of what the music is trying to portray, okay, and what the instruments are trying to sound like. So you're going to get to see some nice visuals and also read the story along with it, and I'll help talk you through it as well. So I just want you to really listen and focus in on what the words are, what the story is, and how the music is sounding like that. So you got to use your imagination too. So we start with the hot sun. Under the merciless sun languishes man and flock, the pine tree burns. So this is saying under the hot sun, the man or the farmer and his flock of sheep are very hot. Do you hear how the strings are moving kind of slowly? Feel like when you're really hot outside, you kind of get sluggish and slow. That's what the strings are trying to portray. The cuckoo begins to sing, so the bird. The violin, do you hear how fast it's going? And it's going higher in pitch. Forte, going faster, and it's louder. Here comes some bigger birds. Joining him are the turtle doves and goldfinch. So the turtle doves are the white birds, the goldfinch is the yellow bird. That pitch is lower, and because the turtle dove is a bigger bird, that's why his call sounds lower. There's the goldfinch. It's a little bit higher, it's a smaller bird. A gentle breeze blows. Do you hear how the strings are kind of going up and down, showing that the breeze is blowing through the trees? It's just light right now, so the music is soft. But the big wind comes, and here comes a forte dynamic. So the wind has slowed down a little bit, but it looks like there might be a storm coming. And the shepherd weeps because overhead hangs the dreaded storm and its destiny. The shepherd is the farmer. Sometimes violins are said to be sad instruments. It sounds like the sounds of his crying. He's sad because the storm could hurt his crops or scare his flock of sheep. It's a very sad violin. And scared too. Oh, we're getting forte again. The music is more intense because of the storm. The strings are like the lightning. Hi guys, so the next song that we're going to learn is called Almost Summertime. This is just a fun song to talk about getting ready for summer, but what we're going to do is talk about how it teaches us ABC form, okay, in music. So I'm showing you the different parts of the songs, and I'm going to point to them when we start to hear them in the music so that your brain and your eyes can connect and hear that too. So we have part A, which is a red color, and it is a triangle. Part B is very different sounding, so it is going to be green and a square, and part C is blue and a circle. Okay, so however it helps you to remember that those parts are different. And each time we hear those different parts, we are going to do something different, okay? So the first time we're just going to listen through, and I want you to raise your hand when the music changes, and then the second time we're actually going to do these three things with the music to show each part. This is part A. It's going to repeat later.
I hear music blowing through the trees, 'cause it's almost summertime. It's almost summertime. No more
This is part B. Did you hear this music change? And the lyrics. So these lyrics kind of talk about winter.
We can play and run now. Come on, join the fun. Let's go. Come on, 'cause the sun is
There's part A again.
shining on me.
Part A really talks about summer and this weather.
I hear music blowing through the trees, 'cause it's almost summertime. It's almost summertime.
Here's part C.
We can
That was a big change in the music, right? Part C has long notes in it. There's a lot of half notes.
Hey, we can run and play all day. Oh, the sun
Oh,
is
and there's part A again.
on me, up above in the clear blue sky.
You should probably have part A mostly in your head by now.
Through the trees, 'cause it's almost summertime. It's almost summertime. It's almost summertime.
Okay, now we're going to go back and do the different parts with our instructions here. So part A, every time we hear it, we're going to go summertime, or a ti-ti-ta ostinato. Ti-ti-ta, ti-ti-ta, summertime, 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 summertime. Okay? For part B, we're going to clap our hands on beats 2 and 4. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And for part C, for those really long notes, we can do our own kind of dance with it. So you can get up on your feet and do whatever kind of dance you want to do with it. I'm going to let you create for part C. C, create. Okay? So let's go back and show the form this time.
Oh, the
Summertime, 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 summertime. 1, 2, part B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, the green, part A, summertime, summertime, summertime. You say the ostinato in your head too. Part C, create your own dance. Do whatever you want.
We can run and play. Oh, say goodbye to snow. Hey, we can run and play all day.
Part A,
it's almost summertime.
maybe you can sing and play.
It's almost summertime. It's almost summertime.
Great job. Hi guys, so the next song that we're going to learn is a folk song from the southern United States. This is going along with our summer theme. We're talking about a very popular food, especially in the summertime. It's called Crawdad Song, and a crawdad is like a small, it's technically a crayfish, so they're found in freshwater like rivers and lakes, not oceans. Oceans are saltwater, and it looks kind of like a small lobster, so I'm going to show you a picture of it. Okay, and you catch them kind of similarly in a net, and you would boil them and eat them, and it's a very popular food in the South. So this song is about crawdad fishing, okay? And I want you to just listen to it for a second, and then we will break it down. Here we go.
You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole, and we'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, baby mine. Get up now, you slept too late, honey.
So it's the same
Get up now,
melody,
you slept too late,
different words.
babe. Get up now, you slept too late. Crawdad mad done past your gate, honey, baby mine.
Okay, and there's another lyric coming up, but what I really want to focus on are the notes of this song, okay? So I'm going to sing it for you. I want you to echo it back to me, okay? Here I go. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. Here you go. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. My turn. Sorry, lost my notes here. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. Here you go. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. My turn. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We know that part. You try. You get a line and I'll get a pole. My turn. We'll go fishing in the crawdad hole. Ready, go. We'll go fishing in the crawdad hole. Good job. Honey, baby, be my baby mine. Sorry, you go. Honey, baby mine. Okay. So, Crawdad Song uses, again, our new scale that we talked about last week, the pentatonic scale. Penta means 5, just like the pentagon has 5 sides. Okay, so the pentatonic scale uses 5 notes. The 5 notes of the pentatonic scale, if we look at our solfege staircase, we start with Do, number 1, Re is number 2, Mi is number 3, So is number 4, and La is number 5. The pentatonic scale can repeat at any point. Okay, so there's a pentatonic scale that keeps going up higher, higher, and there's one that's lower. This song uses low so and low la as well, okay? And just because they're lower than this starting note does not mean that these don't count in the pentatonic scale. They do. If it's so and la, it counts, okay? So it's still considered the 4th note and the 5th note, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to sing this on solfege, and I'm going to point to each one as we go, okay? So please repeat after me. Let me get my note. That's do. Do, 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 mi, do, do. Do, 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 mi, do, do. La, so, la, do. Sorry, that's really tricky to do while I'm looking at this and looking at the music. So let's try that one more time. We'll slow it down. 1, 2, here we go. Do, 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 mi, do, do, la, so, la, do. Can you sing that? Go. Do, 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 mi, do, do, la, do, so, la, do. My turn. This is the you get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. Okay. Mi, so, 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 la, so, 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 re. Listen again. Mi, so, 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 la, so, 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 re. Ready? You try. Mi, so, 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 la, so, 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 re. Nice job. My turn. Mi, so, 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 la, so, so, mi. Here we go. Mi, so, 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 la, so, so, mi. Okay. Re, do, 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 mi, do, do. That one's tricky. Can you listen to that again? Re, do, 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 mi, do, do. Nice job. You try. Re, do, 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 mi, do, do. My turn. La, do, mi, re, do, do. You try. La, do, mi, re, do, do. Okay, really tricky. We have to kind of go all the way around this. So we're going to start from the beginning. This time I'm going to point to the solfege and sing the lyrics. Ready? Do, we're a little bit off. Here we go. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down in the crawdad hole, honey. Baby, be mine. Okay, nice job. Alright guys, our next song is another summer activity, and it involves water. So I don't know if any of you have ever been in a canoe or in a kayak, but that's kind of what our song is about today. So this is a partner song. So remember, partner songs are two different songs that fit together, and these two are called The Land of the Silver Birch, and there's two different titles for the second one, Canoe Song or My Paddle, and they're both Canadian folk songs. So I'm going to teach you Canoe Song because that one's a little easier, and then we will listen to it and try to sing it with Land of the Silver Birch, okay? So repeat after me, please. My paddle's keen and bright, my paddle's keen and bright, flashing with silver, flashing with silver. Follow the wild goose flight, follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip, and swing. Dip, dip, and swing. Okay, so I'm going to sing it for you. My paddle's keen and bright, here you go. My paddle's keen and bright. My turn. Flashing with silver, flashing with silver. Follow the wild goose flight, follow the wild goose flight. Dip, dip, and swing. Dip, dip, and swing. So let's try the whole thing together. I go, then you go. My paddle's keen and bright, flashing with silver. Follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip, and swing. Let's try it, here we go. And my paddle's keen and bright, flashing with silver. Follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip, and swing. Okay, now let's go through and listen to Land of the Silver Birch and then sing along when you think you hear the canoe song, and then we're going to put them together, okay? It's a nice beat, so keep a beat. So that's the melody for Land of the Silver Birch. Here's the second verse.
Down in the forest, deep in the lowlands, my heart cries out for the hills of the north. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy ya, boom diddy ya, boom. High on the
Third verse,
rocky
same
ledge,
song.
I'll build my wigwam close by the water's edge, silent and still. Blue lake and rocky shore, I will return once more. Boom diddy ya, boom diddy ya, boom.
Okay, so my paddle or canoe song is coming in a moment. My paddle's keen and bright, flashing with silver. Follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip, and swing. She adds a little here.
Dip, dip, and swing her back, flashing
With silver, follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip, and swing,
dip, dip.
and swing. Now they're gonna combine. Keep singing canoe song. Hear it?
Silver birch, flashing with silver, west of the winding spurs.
See how they intermix?
Dip, dip, and swing your back, flashing with silver, follow the wild
Goose flight, dip, dip, and swing. Okay, let's do that part again at the end so you can actually sing with it. Paddles keen and bright, flashing with silver. Follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip, and swing. Dip, dip, and swing your back, flashing with silver. Follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip, and swing. Dip, dip, and swing. Okay, that's our new partner song. Good job. All right, guys, the last activity we're going to do today is a bucket drumming. You don't have to have a bucket if you don't have one. This is something that I would provide buckets for in school if we were there, but we are not. So what I'm using is a big plastic bowl and 2 sticks. You can use markers, whatever it is that you have, or you can just tap on the floor instead of the bucket. We can't do some of the rim stuff, but that's okay. So we're going to go through and get ready to do some drumming and reading of rhythms. Okay, so you get your 2 sticks. Oops. Right, the X's are tapping the sticks together.
It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home.
So follow what he's doing.
Up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket.
Left,
Got that
right,
soul
left,
in my
right,
feet. Feel that hot blood in my body.
tap,
It drops.
left, right.
I can't take my eyes off it. Moving so phenomenally.
The X is where I just want you to tap right and left, okay? Now on the side, left is on the side. Left, right, left. Ignore the X's and stuff right now. We don't have buckets. Left, go right and left. Left, And now the left is on the side.
pushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling, and I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got that sunshine in my
Back on the top, we're on part B again.
feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it. Moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it. So don't stop.
Right side, right side.
Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move where you already know. So just imagine.
Do your own thing here.
I can see what you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel the good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing.
Go on, Ricky.
So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So keep dancing.
Okay. Part A was tapped together.
I can't stop this. I can't stop this. I can't
And
stop
that's it. Okay, nice job, guys. Okay, guys, so that is the end of our 3 and 4 music lesson 11. We did kind of less activities today, but we did longer activities. So this was our last week of new material. And next week, remember, is review. So you still need to sign on to Seesaw and do and follow the instructions. But we're just going to be reviewing our favorite songs from the year and elements of music that we need to remember going into 4th grade or 5th grade music. So just a lesson recap, we had to kind of change things around. So we did the welcome song, Good Day Cha-Cha. Then we did the hands challenge from TikTok. I'm going to post the video. You should see the video of the original one in the description below this so that you can go ahead and try it yourself. We did an active listening to Summer by Antonio Vivaldi. We did a new action song with ABC form to Almost Summertime. We learned the Crawdad song, learned what a crawdad was, and learned the solfege with it and reviewed pentatonic scale. We did a new partner song, Land of the Silver Birch, partnered with My Paddle or Canoe Song. And then we did some bucket drumming to Can't Stop the Feeling, because I know that you guys are so excited for summertime. You can't stop feeling excited, right? So the move it time, I didn't have time for the video today, but what we're going to do is I'm going to post it below. It's a Just Dance Kids video, Surfin USA. So another summer activity, going surfing in the ocean. I never personally have done that. I don't know if any of you have or you know somebody who has. It looks really cool, but I don't know that I would be able to stay on a surfboard, just saying. So what we're going to do is now sing our goodbye. So do the move it time. Click at the links in the description below and you can do all the activities on your own. And don't forget to do the move it time when you need some moving and some energy. Okay? Here we go. Here's our goodbye song. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together, but now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again.